Gamers. Dude, Crew's winning. Crew's winning versus Loud. I know this is an Overwatch League co-stream right now, but Crew's beating Loud right now. That's fucking crazy. I was watching the game a bit, turned it on. They're 12-10. Oh, that's fucking nuts. Okay. Also, related to Overwatch, though, I'm very upset at this whole dynasty, but I can't be that upset because MN3 fucking pounded out of control in APAC. Want to fund practice rooms and equipment for any teams going to Hawaii? What do you mean? Is that why Sean Miller just tweeted, I clarify, teams have practice rooms and equipment, official match space, and backup play options? Did something happen?
Less than 3.
Something just happened? Copper's bets. They give you the prime. But MN3 fucking dominated during that match. I mean, it's almost impossible. It's so hard to win when the player has that. Whoa. When a player has that, like, level of performance. Dude, I gotta see this round. I gotta see this round. I'm watching this round for Crew. 1 second here. The buy isn't that good for Loud. 1 second. Guys, they're about to be Loud, okay? You gotta give me a second here. There's 30 seconds left of the round, and they have not planted Spike. Oh my god, dude. Their ult eco's so good, too. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Surely Crew clinches it here, so I'm done with it. Oh, the utility. Oh, they're just walking out. Oh, it's so good. They won it. Oh my god, they did it. The swings are so good. Okay, Crew won. Fucking vamos. God, that's nasty. Oh, the swings are so fucking good. Okay. Let's go, Crew. Great swings. Great util. That's the shit right there. Okay. I went to LFG, but she didn't show us. Well, technically, I'm not an official sponsored co-streamer of... I'm not an official sponsored co-streamer of Valorant, so I'm just technically only plat chat, so I can't show the game. Now, also, Crew remains undefeated versus Brazil. Fucking nasty. God, they're nasty. What a time to be alive. Okay, Overwatch time. We've had enough Valorant time. Overwatch time. MN3 pounds. They kind of rolled me because of that. Spark did about as well as I expected. I'll say Arlo. Thank you for the prime. Crew Ramos. Yes, I know. I just pogged out of control. Actually, we just had the live reaction. Just pogged out of control over that one. Not gonna lie. Now, MN3 does pound. I think I've made that statement known. Today we have big games. Actually, both these games. I think the London Fuel game determines seedings, doesn't it? Doesn't this determine some seedings? And then the Boston New York game doesn't matter, but it actually is probably still going to be good. Watch out, the Just of the East won against Seoul. Yes, by MN3 hyper pounding out of control. So it determines a lot. Yeah, like because this would change up. London's playing potentially for like third here, right? Carlos Acclaim will take it to 2 more almost. VAAMOOOS. Fourth. Okay, fourth. Why is there only 2 matches? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. What's on the broadcast right now? It's their social media profiles for Blue Day. So social media profiles. Duran.
Mr. Avast.
Thank you for Prime.
How are you today?
I'm good. I have to get all packed up. I have to get all packed up and ready and clean my place before I go up to Toronto. So I haven't had a chance to do any of that yet. When are you leaving? I leave tomorrow morn. Tomorrow morn. Packing stream? No. Because I have to clean a shit ton of stuff too. Like, not that my place is particularly dirty, but whenever I leave, I have a compulsion to clean, especially because I have cat sitters coming over. And so I just... And also, when you come back from vacation, you don't want your place to be dirty, you know? What is this drama about Pelicans saying that they don't have practice rooms? I don't understand. That definitely is not right. I don't know where Pelican is saying that, because as someone that has talked to Albert on the daily about going to Hawaii, they definitely have practice rooms.
I haven't been able to watch for a while. Did you ever end up beating that really hard Marvel's
No,
mouse
we're still
from
working
2
on
weeks
it.
ago?
We're still working on it. He said on stream, "Why are you not in Copenhagen?" Because I'm leaving to go to Toronto tomorrow. And then if I went to Copenhagen, so and I couldn't refund my Airbnb. That's pretty much it. I think Super 7 out of 2. Well, this sounds like everyone knows something Albert of the Florida Mayhem does not. So either Pelican and them know something that the GM of the Florida Mayhem, who's also going to Hawaii, knows nothing about, but you know, I don't know. I don't think that's true. That definitely is not true. That's so wrong.
Hope you're recovered from yesterday.
Oh, I'm somewhat recovered. Pickly, thank you for the tier 1. Crew 1, just as you predicted. Can we get one Vamos? Vamos. Dude, I did Vamos. I just watched the end of it, actually. I was watching it before the stream, too. Good shit. Good shit. I missed yesterday. Should I be glad or sad? You should be glad. You should be you should be glad. Avril was like, I'm so happy I won this pred about this match. And I was like, there was no winning here. There is only agony, despair, and affliction for those who witnessed the Justice Titans match. Actual pestilence afflicting my eyes. It was funny, though. What do I think about the Ashe now? I mean, I think I never really had an issue with the Ashe. I just felt like Sojourn was very, very strong. I think Ashe is good too. It's definitely just like a meta choice. So I think the Ashe offers unique things that Sojourn doesn't, and I think Sojourn also is just very, very strong. So did I see it working in A? I mean, yeah, I could work in an A. I mean, it's really not like, it's entirely just based off what teams prefer to play. Like, the Ashe makes sense meta-wise. It's do a lot of damage, and you have a coach gun to help with the dive. And Bob is a very powerful ability. So, I don't think there's anything wrong with Ashe. I just find Sojourn, if you're hitting the right clicks on Sojourn consistently, Sojourn's just better in my eyes. But it's not that Ashe is bad. You can still win with Ashe. Like, it's a very good hero. So I just personally like the Sojourn a little bit more, but I feel like Ashe is a very, very viable pick. Okay. Yeah, and the big thing about Ashe 2 in particular is that you have a lot more neutral damage, exactly. A lot more neutral damage with the Ashe, versus maybe some like big moments and like one taps with Sojourn.
Flash.
Flash. Thank you, Polycat, for the tier 1. Next up. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. I mean, it makes sense. Like, M3 is just a pounder. So, next up here, before we get into today's big games, the Boston New York game doesn't matter at all, right? Because not only are they not in mid-season madness, but like, it doesn't change anything other than their overall season standings. I did see Ligue and Pineapple played, yeah. Matters for my mental health. Honestly, I think this game is going to be pretty good. I actually think all the games today, I think the games for Blue Day today are actually going to be good. I think Boston and New York actually look pretty good right now. Like, I don't think any of the games today are bad. Like, I'm pretty impressed with them, with both those squads, like, currently. And, I mean, Fuel London's going to be a banger. So, now the biggest problem is New York has to play double push. Yeah, New York has to play push. So, that's the real problem. Only 2 games? Yeah, only 2 games today, but we're going to also... We'll do power rankings, I think, as well. What did I miss in terms of VCT? Mostly you just miss crew winning. You just miss crew win, which was actually over loud, which is pretty fucking crazy. What a performance. I would argue that's, like, the biggest result, realistically. And then Guild Optic might be interesting. Okay. First, today's elf. We got to get the elf out of the way because the elf is a very important part of today. The elf isn't updated yet. I don't know if the elf has talked to Solomon yet, but I don't know if Solomon's got them. But okay, we won't do the elf, actually. We won't do the elf. We'll do the wheel. Three, 2 Dallas? I mean, I can see it. Honestly, that's not unreasonable. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to predict that, but it's not unreasonable. Is Albert hiding because yesterday? No, I don't think so. Mayhem losing to Glad should be I think that's a pretty expected result. Pretty expected result, I'd say. What is this? What is this linking? What are we linking here?
This Avast clip, I think we couldn't find any. Basically, they asked us to find like 1 or 2 clips of us getting like a cool play in a match, and I don't think we could find any for Avast.
Yeah.
So we had the idea of like.
Lucio. Okay, so this. So by the way, this is the way this is presented is very wrong. In 2017, when we were signed at our peak, it was quad tank. Lucio didn't do shit. Lucio did not get frags in quad tank. Lucio had very important cooldown usage, but you did not get kills in quad tank. You didn't kill people as Lucio when there was 4 tanks on the field. And that was before he was a wall ride speed demon and had like extra damage and mobility. This is still like old Aura Lucio. So the way Super presents this clip is very misleading. Because Lucio's did not pop the fuck off in quad tank. But you know what we did pop the fuck off? Because my speed timings, my peel boops, my calls, immaculate. Immaculate. That's why we won a quad tank. Immaculate. Tell that to Dak. Dak, they weren't good in quad tank. Selfless was ass around that time. They got good after quad tank. They broke in after quad tank got bad. Tell that to Verbo. Verbo also didn't get kills. Verbo also didn't get kills. No, Lucio was killing people in quad tank. That's just a fact. So that clip is presented unfairly. Finish the clip. God damn it! What was more to it?
Well, you'll see.
Yeah, we did do that. We definitely did that. I do remember that.
His team: Torbjorn, Sombra, Zarya, Soldier 76, Zenyatta.
Yeah, I do remember doing that. The other thing too, there was no broadcast controls in between like 2016 to 2018. They had like no tools, and it was all run by ZP in his basement. So like, the spectating and observing was not good anyways. to where you couldn't even see half the kills that happened. So even if I did have good moments, which I did, they were never going to be captured because, like, it was literally ZP running everything. And had literally 0 spectator tools. Like, everyone was just watching DPS. And, like, fucking, they had, like, 1 observer. So, that clip was presented unfairly, did not take into account the meta at the time, or the broadcast limitations. Now, did Vol always get his grab scene? Nah, not always. Vol definitely did get his grab scene a lot, though. But that didn't really start happening until after Quad Tank, more so. Until after Quad Tank sort of became the non-norm. Because we were really good at, like, getting out Matrix and cooldowns beforehand, where Vol didn't get his gravity in that much. Just, you know, Vol's losing his mental on stream. Dude, Vol was still streaming. Hasn't he been streaming for like 50 hours? No, he's losing his mental because his fucking gray matter's disappearing because he hasn't slept. He's gonna get dementia. That's the real problem. Okay. Let's see if the elf's been updated, huh? Let's see if Solomon's done his job today. He did. He did. And that was the elf. And that was the elf. Reasonable take. Not even mentioning the captain.
I heard a Lee Jae-gon interview. He mentioned his inspiration
Did you?
for his peel boops calls and cooldown usage was watching you Avast.
That's so true.
When asked about his fragging, he said,
Sounds
"Come
about
on,
right.
I am Lee Jae-gon. I learned that shit myself."
That sounds about right. So the key to success today. For fuel, ignore where Dallas fuels on the Avast power rankings. Fair enough. Secondly, have your players pay for each other's salaries so they have personal investment every match. Wait a minute. That's so smart. Everyone's now invested in your team's success. And for London, put Landon on Orisa. A bold move. And secondly, de-shoe Poco's dogs and let them bark. Okay. Okay. Why not? Hello, everybody?
Hello there.
The gang's
Connor.
all here to watch Blue Day of Overwatch League.
I'm just here to complain about ZP's production skills, fracking
Yeah.
your career harder than
I
you
know.
fragged in quad
I
tank.
can't believe he did this to me back in 2017. Can't believe he did this to me. No, to be fair, that was only a minor component. The bigger component was that it was quad tank, and Lucio did not do damage.
True. ZP
not
always
cope.
walks away with his frags, man.
It's absolutely not cope. It's just factually correct. Put on denim. I literally don't have any denim other than my blue jeans. Do you think I own denim jackets?
You should.
Oh, shit, honey, new heatwave just dropped in the UK, by the way. Excellent stuff.
Imagine not having AC.
Every man should have at least one jean jacket.
A third world country.
I don't really love jean jackets that much. I don't find them that great myself. I'm not gonna lie.
You just need one.
I just don't find them that great, you know. We should do, as we're heading to the map. We should get the Preds done really quick. Also, hello Seth. We should get the Preds done quite quickly.
Sure.
Blue Day, Fuel London. Seth, do you want to give a Pred since you just arrived?
Give me a moment.
I want to see their mappies.
Here they're playing
Mappies?
out
Don't be a
of
map
fuel.
Marvin. Don't be a map Marvin.
8-3 versus 8-3, huh? It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, their record's pretty good.
Okay, good Preds.
Okay, Seth, never mind. Okay, Harry, would you like to make a Pred?
Oh shit. London win 3-2.
London win 3-2.
Wow.
Albert?
3-1 Dallas.
3-1. I'm gonna drop a 3-2 London. I'm gonna drop a 3-2 London.
Oh, well, if it isn't my brother in based.
I'm
I
gonna
think
do
look
it.
at the map pool. I mean, I guess it could win New Queen Street on Rush. But I think I give Spitfire Kings, and then Dallas the other 3 maps.
Dallas wins maps 2 and 4. They win Gibraltar and Ilios.
Yeah, Gibraltar Rush. Yikes, that's it. That's gonna be gonna be a little hard.
They're gonna innovate. Don't worry.
Anyone who says 3-0
MacGyver, thank you for
London
the gifted
is
to
looking at
Forsen
Gibraltar and thinking,
for 2 months.
yes,
Forsen, thank you
fine.
so much, Forsen,
And
for being
Or
Ilios-
3-2 fuel, I guess.
3-2 fuel. There we go.
And Ilios not a great map for Rush, I have to say, compared to.
Don't
like,
worry, they're gonna
Lucia.
figure it out. They're gonna figure it out. Okay, the biggest here's my biggest thing is because I do not think Fuel have looked very good. I think they've looked solid, like they're like top of North America still, but I don't think they've looked like they look insanely good.
This
So-
is definitely winnable for London. Like,
Yeah.
I think if it gets to Coliseum, I heavily favor Spitfire's Rush over.
Yeah, and I think Spitfire have just been playing their comp so incredibly well. Like, it's disgusting how well they are coordinated on this comp.
But I think I just
London playing push as well with just disregard objective, acquire team kill, Giga Chad.
I do think the best chance they have to take it to map 5 here is definitely win New Queen Street.
Were any of the games this weekend worth checking out? Yes, many of them. Do not look at the Justin Titans
don't know
game.
how they're gonna win.
Don't do it. Don't look at Justin Titans game.
Admiral's fragging harder than Avast and quad tank. Look at that! Don't charge me, B.
Well, that he should be fragging harder. It's a 5v5 setting, less tanks and only 1 tank. And Lucio is more mobile, does more damage.
Avast, what's your sync?
I am at 830, 829,
Already
828.
synced. Already synced. Excellent.
It's all working out here. This is pretty good. It's a pretty good opening fight so far for London. They're gonna lose this one, but they'll have beat and window for the upcoming fight. So,
Nice.
oh, and Hottie gets out. Very nice. Bloxo. Thank you,
Stout.
Prime.
Very stout on the Reinhardt, I have to say.
He's an astute bastion of space.
It's kind of impressive how fast Admiral gets beat. I mean, to be fair, like he probably generally with how you play, you generally build it very.
Okay.
No.
Wow.
Okay, so the good news is Dallas wasted Nano.
All
The bad
good.
news is that London Spitfire got comp dementia.
I mean, the important part from London there is that they made sure to die very quickly to not feed moral charge. That's what's so important.
True. Giga
Was that
brain.
part
Giga
of,
brain's
was that
London
part of the
Spitfire.
keys to victory?
Yep.
You see fucking Huddy skidding his way through there? Fucking
Oh,
wicked.
this is so sad.
He had no chance to play the game right there.
This
That
is
was
so
actually-
sad.
Yeah, Dallas was so ready for that. They had the, they
Wait,
had
no way
E-
Huddy pinned Edison through that doorway.
That's fucking crazy. Now they take the fight in here. They have control of the bot. They're gonna blade. I mean, they have beat, so
Oh,
I
background
mean,
games get it. Okay, I thought he was gonna ice.
not the pin again. Fearless has to ult and live.
Dude. Dallas Fuel are actually being forced into being beta boys against this comp.
I mean, they have no. I mean, they're gonna have an overclock, so there's hope here, and they still have Chio alive to get like Discord value. But I haven't really seen a lot of like coordinated pressure on any of the targets from the Discord.
Oh, 2 slammed. Giga Chad.
I think you're like a second ahead of me, Harry.
Yeah,
that's
you're ahead.
Sparkle.
Okay, one sec. Where are you now?
Literally, I'm at 634, 633, 632, 631. I think you were literally a second.
Okay, I'm there. Cheers.
Fearless.
Oh, that anti.
Oh, anti is fucking humongous.
Can you
actually,
do nothing?
Big
They can
lamp.
do nothing. They can't
Yeah,
do
They do
get a
nothing.
big lamp.
Seth, I
Big
watched
lamp.
the DRX game this morning as well. And,
yeah,
I mean,
that was a quick one.
yeah, it was. I mean, I was pretty expecting there. Honestly, I'm not like huge on Northception. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you
So,
watch? Did you watch Crew? give
I saw
Wild
the
their
end of it. I
first
saw a
loss?
large portion of it, and then I saw the end of it as well. So I was vomosing.
Dude,
This
that
is
was
kind
vibes.
of,
Double frag
kind of
through
pounded.
the
Yeah.
brim smoke on.
Oh my god, what a
Okay.
dive. What a dive. The nano there to get value. They did have to trance, but still, like, that's fine. They stopped the checkpoint. Not terrible here. Good fights, but
Got
they
more
used
distance,
everything.
Copium.
Zeus and Dallas.
Did you watch?
What? What
Did
up?
you watch
what?
MN3?
I did. I saw portions of it, and I saw the highlight clips. So I went back and I saw it because I was like, I was pretty confident Spark was going to be Valiant, which they did, because Valiant are still running their stupid dog shit comp that is so dumb. So
Yeah.
and then I
You
went
don't
and
like
I
Innovation
watched.
Sombra?
No, I fucking hate it. And then I went and watched like the portions of the because I was like, oh my god, so like I can't believe they got rolled by Fusion. Then I was like, oh, MN3 just actually giga pounded. So
He walked in and he slapped cock on the table.
Yeah.
like,
yeah, it was legitimately crazy how hard he pounded.
Dude, can someone explain to me what
MN3
Fearless
became
was doing
an
there?
avatar of conflict.
Can someone explain to me what Fearless was gonna do there?
He was
Die.
looking to create space and be a disruptor. He was looking to make disruptive innovation in the backline.
You need to have a very high IQ to understand. It's okay.
He just doesn't have any fear. So, ooh, overclock. Oh my god, close.
Oh, almost.
Oh,
Wait,
Okay.
Sparker's crazy. Wait, Sparker's crazy for that. Wow.
Oh no, they've doubled up on the
there it
ults.
is. I mean, they get checkpoint here too.
Yeah.
So very good
Yeah.
fight. They used all their ults though, but good fight here, and now Fuel in a very
Honestly,
good position.
It's always worth. It's worth to dump ults for the cap.
Yeah, for the cap, yeah, I think it's worth. Yeah, I agree.
Spitfire somehow got really outpaced there. Like they entered that fight with both ADPS ults after Dallas Fuel used so much at like defending their
Oh
own
wait,
checkpoint.
Admiral Ajaxed. I was like, where's the beat go? Because he had beat. Huh.
Well, maybe he tried to hit the beat after he survived the first shot from a
Oh!
railgun.
Oh!
Speaking
Oh!
of surviving shots from railguns, Fielder ain't doing it.
Railgun in a hallway, very strong.
Very, very powerful. Special move. Oh, he can get this kill. He can get this
thought
kill on
that was a
Edison.
headshot.
No, Edison gets out. He doesn't get him.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so they take it back here to mid. Fearless goes for the engage. Oh my god,
my-
he
Dude,
punched two
Fearless
people
was
off.
pounding.
He punched two people off again. He
Fearless
did it
was
again.
Still have comp dementia.
Oh no, he did it again.
Pretty big from Fearless.
Well,
like this
that
adjustment
could
for
be
map,
that could be
yeah.
a map winning play.
Dallas definitely know that London always like to set up on coast here.
Oh my
dude,
dude. Also,
Yeah.
Doomfist punch
Yeah.
is out of this world with how
They
far
were
you
saying
go.
good.
fucking yeeted the shit out
It's
of him.
out of this world how far. I want to see a new support hero, but it makes you heavier. I just want to see high fructose corn syrup, the hero,
put
and it
on your
makes sure you can't get knocked off the map.
You put on your
We need
fucking
to
iron
collab
boots
with
from Legend of
Surgy Hero.
Zelda.
London need to not go coast anymore. They just need to make that adjustment.
Yeah.
Okay, Sparkle's dead.
Adapt to the stimuli.
Also, don't know if I said it, but those are two. Thank you for the prime. Okay, Phyllis goes back to the back line. Admiral gets Edison.
Yeah.
The solo shatter.
Longest hammer
Worth,
drop
worth,
ever.
worth.
Yeah.
Every single time.
They get checkpoint.
Alright. Backbone
Somebody tells me
user
Avast
ult
Oh, they already had
beta
to
testing that new
challenge.
hero. What are you talking about?
And
Are
on
you
the
what are you
Sparkle.
saying? What are you trying to say?
It's Admiral.
Oh, Admiral's dead. All good.
What are you
Dude,
talking about?
Sparkle's
Here?
going to have used 3 blades in return, but Sparkle's going to use
my
it.
God.
Oh my dude!
Just-
Wow.
Saved him. Fearless
Dude,
saved him with that.
Sparkle 100% just shat his
Yeah.
pants.
Okay, they get Trance out there from that.
He just, like, oh.
Yeah, but Sparkle has Blade here, and they have no beat.
Yeah, but they have Lamp.
Yeah. Well,
Wait, Hottie. Wait.
I assume they will try to get.
Wait,
it
they're
out.
so split. They're so split. Oh, they're so
Yeah.
split. Oh, they went for like this really aggressive fight. There was no way. Like as soon as they lost that fight out of the room and split like that, like Sparkle had such good opportunity to pop the blade. Call it. I mean, I can't call it yet. I can't call it yet. They're so close
Like
to second
after
checkpoint.
yesterday- After yesterday, you can't call pushes anymore.
I mean, to be fair, that's just the justice. The justice
You gotta
are
do the
just
wolf call, dude.
turbo
Like-
ass.
You gotta do the
to
wolf
be
call.
fair,
You
with
say
Outlaws
this map
too.
is over.
Yeah, Outlaws. It happened on the Outlaws game too.
I guess that's true as well. But I've never
Oh.
cursed, so I've never
League
cursed
players,
still.
right?
They have Doom ult. I mean, it's looking quite good, I'll say, for the Fuel. When you look at the time, because now even if Spitfire win this fight, they have to win 3 fights in a row, or 3+ fights in a row with their comp.
Fucking Hottie, I don't know.
Hottie, he's gone. Where is he? Where is he going? Wait, he just ran into him.
Hello. Wait.
Oh, they forced Fearless's
we're
ult.
cooking.
Fearless should die. Fearless should die. No one should die. Wait, he's not dying. Wait,
He's still not dead.
Jake Despair. He does not die.
He's dead.
I mean, yeah, but now they're like in a very rough spot here. I guess they're still close enough to spawn to look at their spawners at least, and they're getting some late kills. So
Dude, the amount of value
Yeah.
Howdy gets out of just the crazy random charges is absurd.
he just recognizes the value of creating space with the
People
charge.
just short circuit. People just short circuit and be like, "Wow, that is so dumb. I'm about to do something even dumber."
I'm gonna punish us more. Oh no, they're going around the bridge again. No, don't do it.
Not
Spitfire,
again,
don't do
please.
it.
Not
You're
again.
Better than this. You're better.
No,
than
it's okay.
this.
They're playing the
They
window. They're
adjusted.
playing the window.
They
They're playing the
adjusted.
window.
They're playing
Yeah,
window. All good.
they've adjusted.
All good.
They beat
All good.
aggressively. They don't find anyone with this beat either. Oh,
That was- no, that's so bad. That is
they,
so bad.
They were really hoping they were gonna catch someone there. Okay, so Hottie's gonna try to play the
They-
flank.
All they saw was a Doomfist. You
Hottie.
can't beat speed on a.
Oh,
Doomfist.
it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Here he comes. Nice. Okay, that's a
They could
nice
get the
play.
cap here. That's okay. Dallas just need to win one fight.
I mean, they will
Bumper
definitely get
ran.
capped.
Franny
They're gonna have to
Backbone
play
has
into
to have
blizzards.
an incredible
Bumper
mail
could
tier.
run.
I literally don't know how they're
ran.
gonna, because if Chio cycles his
If
trance
and
well.
that- yeah.
Yeah,
If
I don't know
Trance-
how they're gonna win this. The mail has to be
Smoke
insane.
break.
And Nano Blade, dude. Nano Blade's coming. This is scary.
Oh, this is so
It's-
hard.
This is
is
almost.
Who
very,
programmed
very
this
hard.
fucking robot?
It's a union mandated robot.
I see.
It's gotta take the break.
It's got to take breaks.
Wait. Oh my god, I thought he pinned for a minute. I thought he pinned Sparkle, so I was like, oh.
Ooh,
yeah.
fucker.
Oh, they blizzard defensively. Oh, it's disaster. Their composition.
Yeah, they.
The
I like
formation
this.
is broken.
The
I
Landon's
like-
just jumping away from him.
Dude,
Wait,
I
Hottie's
the-
still
I like
alive?
the
Yeah, that's
Fuel.
it. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's over.
That's it. It's good. It's good.
That was really good for Fuel.
Yeah,
Instead of
well played.
Using Nano Blade, they nano the Doom to get the lamp out early, and then they can just blade out.
God, that was really fucking close though.
Now
That's
London
also
have
kind of a
Dublin
map
Island
they
as well for
probably
Aurelius.
had to win that one. I'm not gonna lie. It's not
Yeah.
looking as good for the London Spitfire.
Now London have to win fucking Gibraltar Aurelios.
This map pool definitely does not favor them.
Has Fuel have they been doing it? Have they hit the lab and they've come back and mastered Doomfist? And now they're actually gonna be like really fucking good.
I don't know. All I know is the
Imagine
Fearless
this
if
fuck.
this
you had a
happened
beat to
twice.
protect from the Nanomonka HMM.
Like, I'm
Nano
watching
really made
Fearless
some
make
major
plays like
mistakes
that
there.
and-
I would like a beat to protect from
I'm
the
gonna
Nano
break.
Blade. They're playing London though. That's true. It's not the greatest definition of like. I will say though, like even though they're playing into a rush comp and not a counter Doom or like a Winston comp or something like that, like I feel like Fearless's mechanics on the Doom still look pretty good. So, but it is true, not the greatest matchup.
So Fuel are gonna pound on Gibraltar. There's just no way it can
Probably.
be avoided.
Unless Hottie
And
pulls out
they
like an
reverse
aiming
sweep.
level performance versus like Bumper where he plays Winston and somehow gaps Fearless.
Honestly, I don't. They probably put.
Pump
play
his
Poco,
Digo, they give
right?
you the prime.
They might play Poco for Gibraltar.
Maybe. I think we like playing Poco on
And try to-
Gibraltar, yeah.
Some Diva,
On
Diva Sigma stuff.
Just fucking bully the fearless Winston with Diva.
I mean, I guess they could play Hottie Winston, but like, are you actually gonna do that?
Gurria's gonna come in as well, I imagine.
We're going again. Why not just play Sparkle Doom similar to Houston? Because you want to have a tank player in the match. You would like to be able to play other tanks. And Sparkle, I think Sparkle has more value, has like also you know, he's a great player and good calls from like from his role. So I feel like it probably mitigates a lot of his value if they put him on Doom. IMO, in my humble opinion. I do wonder where Doha's been, though. We haven't seen Doha too much, right? Been very, very little of Doha, if any, yet.
No, no real
Stage
Doha.
2? Yeah, I don't remember him playing in Stage 2. He played in Stage 1, though.
Yeah, but they've mostly just been summoning Gurio.
Yeah. But I mean, it makes sense. He's been shit-talking Super in the beta. Good. Good.
It's about time.
Giga Chad from himself.
I heard about someone fragging on Lucio.
Yeah, that would be me. Me Ciroli. That would be me. Thank you for the prime. This is the run. We're going to win this marbles map right here. I'm calling it.
How many
We're winning it
soldiers
right
do you
here.
have to begin with?
We got 400.
So it's a sizable skirmish.
We're gonna win it right here.
An excursion
It's
into the
finally the
Forbidden
day.
Lands.
I am glad, though, I will say, related to APEC, I'm glad Fusion bounced back and had a good series, because
Yeah.
I was feeling kind of sad about what had happened in APAC and related to the midseason madness. But if Fusion actually show up again, like, it'll be good. So
It also means that every team
M3.
that is going to Mid-Season Madness has an equal or better record.
Been taking hits as
Evan
an
three
NYXL
fucking
fan.
Rev Cabot, thank you for
Took
the tier
a few
one
days
today.
off of Owl. Back now. Also, thoughts
The
on needing
Avatar
to
of
pay
War.
$40
That
to play a
highlight
beta
reel of him on
OW2?
Nuke
technically, you
stream
don't
is
need to
just-
do that. It just gives you
Oh.
guaranteed access. You can still get it via drops,
Honestly, filthy.
or being whitelisted. But
Made me want a nut.
I personally,
That
I
wasn't a
don't
good one.
have much of a. I don't really mind it
I'm surprised you got a pool's close reference.
myself, because you get extra value. If it was like,
Oh,
oh,
dude,
you
I
only
saw
get the
the
beta for
pool, I had
$40,
to-
I'm like,
I had to
eh.
go for the
But
pool.
because you get all the extra shit, then I'm like, whatever.
I gave my meme a brain serotonin. Thank you.
I'd prefer that they would just done a drop style Valorant system, though. I think doing
Oh,
just
no,
a Valorant
that's
style
my best
beta
part
would have
of
been
the
way
easiest
better.
part.
That would have been my preferred method for doing it.
I don't even
It's like,
see
I think
it. don't
Valorant
know
system was
if I died or
fine.
not.
So. We're going to win it. Ezzo76, thank you for the prime. Oh, there we go. Welcome back. What's map number 2? Is it Jib?
It's Jibbo. Oh, Huddy's still in. No Poco.
Okay.
Ball, maybe?
Nah, I mean, I think they've played Hottie Winston a bit here and there, and it's been up and down, but never tragic.
Like, Harley's not a bad Winston, but his ball's much better.
Yeah, like when he played some of it earlier, I was like, oh, the Winston's pretty good. And then he played some of it recently, I was like, oh, it's kind of meh. But like, it's not tragic.
Probably Winston here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like the quintessential Winston.
In my opinion on
map.
Jungle Queen, yeah. I mean, I think she's going to be essentially like, I think she's going to be kind of useless
Oh, yeah,
without a
Backbone
Lucio.
on support again.
And she'll be very, very map
So,
dependent.
double
I don't think
flex
she's going to be
support.
that strong in her current state. She'll be kind of like Reinhardt tier, but not even quite Reinhardt tier. Just Peep. Thank you for the prime.
Literally no one made it past this part. Fuck.
Yeah, this is the part that kills fucking everybody every time.
The bog pipes.
Oh, I just died. Fuck.
But it could also be like oh yeah, you just said it. Yeah, I've heard that like Junker Queen is beginning a lot of time, but I don't know if that's because she's meta or teams are just experimenting with her.
Two made it? Two made it?
So
3 made it?
I don't actually know if people are gonna find her to be meta yet. But I have a hard time believing she's gonna be meta.
A bit too
Like super
her
meta.
sign is a fantastic name.
Come on. Fuck.
No. The answer is no. The answer is no. We're watching Gibraltar.
And he missed the pipe.
It's so sad. It's so sad. That map. This map is impossible, never be beaten. With an attitude like that, there's no chance. Just think of the meme of the guy that's digging through and then gives up right before he breaks through the walls to get the diamonds. That's us.
How is it only? How are they only 3-3 against each other? These are two original franchises.
When did Jungle get in the
Dallas
Overwatch
still
League?
went
Next
to the
stage.
West
So
Division
after
where
this
they-
upcoming
they
tournament,
Split Texas, right?
it
Still,
happens
I
in the
mean-
following stage.
Yeah,
Queens
and I
then.
guess they were really bad initially. So
London was APAC. That's why.
Yeah, I think it was probably it was literally just they missed a year where they didn't play. So
Yeah.
Who remembers
Goodbye, Backbone.
fucking Glister, J-Mac, London Spitfire? Those were the dark times.
The Hanzo Lottery.
yeah, the Hanzo lottery is very strong. It's very, very
Gambler
strong here.
time. Feels good, man. My addictions.
And although, yeah, you know that guy still in Toronto Defiant? he's never, I don't know when he's ever getting in, but, oh, goodbye, Edison. Contesting the point. Backbone gets
that's
Sparkle
wild.
too.
Wait, Backbone, take him out back. Take
Wait
him
a
out back
minute.
on the 10. Wait,
Oh, the
those
diamond.
are anti.
Andy's anti.
Guys,
Like,
guys.
yeah.
It's okay. It's
There
okay.
we
It's
go.
okay. It's okay. It's fine.
They're
Like
trading,
they're gonna
they're
trade
better
out here,
spawn.
but they might be able to get. Yeah, they're getting plenty of exits. Like all good.
None of better spawns. It's fine.
Yeah, Krellin was on that team as well and never got played because they used highly.
Real
Oh,
fans
no
remember
Gurio.
Cleston and Babel. True.
No
Weston.
Gurio.
True.
That's interesting.
Babel,
was-
Sanguinar.
Or should I say Babel, not Babel? It's not Babel.
Tower of Babel.
Babel.
Yes,
Okay,
the Tower
there-
of Babel.
Wait, Hottie, you're a little deep, pal. You
Hottie?
appear to be. Oh, he gets primal.
Oh, he got it. Oh, he got
Oh,
it.
the dive is
Wow,
nice,
that
dude.
was-
Now
wow,
that's a
that
very deep as fuck dive that relied on getting the primal, and it worked.
Wow.
He who
Dude, okay,
dares
this is. I
wins,
mean, this
baby.
follow-up's nice. This follow-up's kind of nice right now from London. Like Shax is there with Hottie. Backbone's getting good value on the Zin, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
this is actually not terrible. I mean, if they win this map, then they're definitely still in the series. So, because I feel like
they-
last map was a
Yeah.
must-win for them. But if they win this here, then it's still anyone's game.
We just kind of assumed they'd get Winston diffed on Gibraltar, and here we are.
Yeah.
Not
No,
yet
this is
getting
big.
Winston diffed.
If they win this too, this and then King's Row next, and then lose Ilios, and then Coliseum last map.
Thoughts on
Rush, like,
pooping?
they've got a
It's
really good chance to
necessary
win.
for survival.
Oh, Hardy
He's
dead.
But
However,
I've
they
seen
kill
that.
Edison, though.
Wait,
Backbone gets an
Banana
anode?
Backbone.
Wait, they can
They're
kill Fearless.
doing the thing.
Oh, they
They're
get
doing
him!
the
Wow.
Oh, that's such a good anti.
This
Oh,
trance.
he has to pop ants. He has
This,
to pop
I mean,
ants.
can they punish? They have to punish the
ants.
back line here. They have to
Run
punish the
through
back line
the
here.
disruptor
Good Discord
field.
focus. Great heals from Landon. Oh my god, it's so good. Wow. Actually, dude, I mean, it's actually pretty good. Like, I don't think Backbone's
mean-
playing the cleanest Zin I've ever seen. They did have to waste a lot of ults there,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
you know,
the good news for Fuel is they don't have trance anymore because they forced it out with one ability.
yeah. But the thing here is that
They
I
don't
think,
have anything to play off the trance not being there. Like there's no flux or anything.
yeah.
you
I think
didn't
the biggest
use
thing
it.
they have to
Yeah.
worry about is that Shio rallying, and they just use
Yeah,
the
they
armor to
rally
walk
and
into
walk.
Backbone.
Yeah, they just rally and walk at you.
But this is where London should just like play their spacing really well. If they just play the
Spark
spacing
will
really
just
well, it's going to be
headshot
pretty
him.
tough to just walk into him. I think Backbone's position is kind of like turbo ass, and he has to be ready to like run.
All right, chat. Prep your donk walks for when this fucking rally
That's
happens.
a bit of a wanting dragon
Oh.
strike.
Okay.
A warning dragon strike. very
Okay. Well,
polite.
actually, this is good. Backbone's in a pretty safe spot, so now their backline's not immediately being pressured.
Okay. Shax, no recall?
Yep, they survive
Can they
it.
finish? Can they punish? He's looking for Chio. He's looking for the stick.
Oh my god, he got him.
The shield! Chio!
They kill Edison though. Hottie can get primal. Hottie can get
God
primal.
damn,
He's getting
Chio.
pocketed.
Wait,
They can
Backbone,
win this.
kill him.
They can win this.
Yeah, oh.
They've already capped
Okay, they got
them.
him.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
they got
capped. I didn't realize they capped. I didn't
Oh.
realize they capped.
Yes, you and Vancouver both.
Ah, shit. No, you know what? I will say people made a good point on the Vancouver stuff. Yes, it's bad. You knew you had to contest, but also the UI for Overwatch 2 for push probably could still use some work. Probably still could use some work.
I don't buy that fucking excuse.
Oh yeah, but cooler. Thank you for the tier 1.
Like
Honestly, I think
you you know they already got the checkpoint.
The senators legislating against this shit.
But I
I
do think
think
overall it was
anybody-
more of a them mistake. I would just like a tad more visual clarity. I'm not saying
Like,
that was the
could-
reason they lost. I just like
Could
a
it be
tad more visual
improved?
clarity.
Could it be improved? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
I think it should be
It
slightly
is
improved.
by far not the issue Backbone standard.
No,
Backbone.
Backbone
Room
be
for
walking.
improvement.
Did they
Everybody
really? Did
walking.
they need to nano backbone there to live?
Possibly.
It was just a Winston. I mean, I get the Winston was nanoed, but surely
Oh my god, Hattie got fucking rolled.
maybe Landon didn't have nade or was reloading.
So they have Shaxx to contest the point. Fearless pops Primal. I mean, they still have decent. They still have pretty good ults here. Holding on to the overclock and the Zen and the Trance.
Oh, there's a stick.
Shaxx is still the
Oh,
goat, baby!
and they got the sleep, and they punish Fearless there too. This is nice. Beautiful from London. I mean, and this is now it becomes the true hard part. Getting back into Gibraltar second. The true pain begins.
Yeah, Hardy might actually aim among them.
What great map design.
Everyone in.
Oh.
No, they woke him up.
Oh,
They woke him up.
Oh,
That would have been an easy right click too.
Scammed.
Oh, Edison.
Edison
Oh,
is
the
a
Oh,
dead man.
he's dead.
Edison is a he's a dead man.
Sparker dies too, but it's fine because they get Sparkle because there's no dead. Wait.
No, no, not the fearless roll. They knocked the trance off. They're so fucking good.
Uh-oh.
Stop being good.
I mean, if the backline lives here, they still have a chance to build a nano. Still have a chance to build a nano. Oh, is he gonna get walk? Oh no! Stop peeking him. They need to remove Fearless. They need to remove Fearless. Oh, and there's the
And the
cap.
cap.
I mean, just look how good the zone is there from them too. After they take that high ground, the pressure onto the backline is just so immense. They needed more people to remove them.
Honestly, London's like Winston comp not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
They're not getting steamrolled by I feel at all.
It's looking a lot better than it was recently.
Sparkle doesn't take the mega pack to heal 3 HP. He has more will than I.
That's just the Sigma Mill grind set.
I don't need those hit points. I've got plenty.
Sparkle says, "I don't take your weak modern medicine. I just
Homey
eat
up
raw
with you, bro.
beef."
I need to eat some local honey so I can attune with nature.
I haven't had Uclay in a while. Now you make me want to go eat it. Beef tartare.
It's quite tasty. It's quite tasty, isn't it?
Mhm. Especially when you got that with octopus with it.
Yes, I use that in place of my modern medicine.
Oh, I'm eating prawn gyoza tonight.
What?
What?
Prawn gyoza.
Prawn
Oh,
gyoza.
prawn
Ah.
I heard something else.
Yeah, I've got gyoza filled with cutouts from Nuts magazine.
Nuts? Giga fucking. I mean, I can't believe it.
Hope you ain't allergic, baby. Wait,
Ooh, what a
Paddy's
primal.
going all the way to the.
There's no way he'd be able to kill him here. He's just getting pocketed.
He can't get
Yeah.
any kills.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
He died!
Oh!
He died!
Oh
The
no!
gods have smiled upon the British Empire once more.
Now that is not a UI issue for sure. That is not a UI issue. I will state that quite clearly.
This one's a stats lab issue.
That is not a UI issue.
Where was the tracer there? Where was the tracer?
he pulse bombed somebody. I don't remember who. I think he was backlining.
That's on Sparkle and Fearless there. One of them needs to.
I mean, Fearless has
one of them
primal in that moment.
Yeah, Fearless was primaling, so I think it was on Sparkle.
Well,
Hey, Bass, what I missed? Why is everyone typing C9? Oh, you haven't heard about Cloud9? They actually just got a team in the Overwatch League. It has the core of GC Busan and Kungdu Pantera. I mean, this is kind of on.
Dude, Sparkle was in Spawn.
I mean, Sparkle's in Spawn and
Sparkle was-
but also, I mean, this is like this actually. If anything, it's on
Shaxx.
Fearless. If
It was
anything, it's on
Shaxx
Fearless, right? Because Fearless is the only one in your card at that time. So
But
yeah.
but why was Sparkle in? Did you just?
I don't
spawn
know why
or,
it was in
like-
Spawn. I mean, it was definitely just poor position across the world. But like, if they
Yeah.
had known that Sparkle's chasing, then it's kind of on Fearless. But I guess
Yeah.
Fearless just didn't know.
Yeah, I guess at that point, you just got to fearless play to live with primal on cart while everyone else is counter diving harder, trying to break.
Yeah, I mean, if they have 4 people counter diving, that's what you literally have to do. It wasn't the right play though. Sparkle definitely should not have been peeling, in my
All
opinion.
they have to
but-
do here is just have the full hold. That's it.
Yeah, just full hold.
yeah.
Smile.
Just
It does
full hold,
It
clueless.
does happen quite.
Teams,
quite
I'm
frequently on
available for coaching. and consultations.
$50 an hour, please.
I'll just I will work for one super paycheck.
Guys, I'm not going to be looking at the tweets in the middle of the match. It's just literally just wait like 5 to 8 minutes. We're watching. You're like, oh, watch this London Spitfire meme. Wow, what a shot! As they're playing, when the match isn't over, the map's not over yet.
Dude, that cart is hauling ass.
Wait, guys, the cart. Hey,
The
Dallas.
cart.
They're just gonna get it. They just got it. No way, they go Chio. Chio's gonna die. Chio's gonna die.
Oh, no way.
But wait, they might get 2.
No,
They did it!
Dude!
They're
What am I watching?
It's crazy. Oh, it's crazy, dude.
It's okay.
They are. I mean,
Seconds,
this
it's
is
easier to
wild.
defend it.
It's out of control. I mean,
man.
is that a UI problem? I'm not too certain. I don't think so.
This series is it's a thing.
I don't fucking understand.
Dude, what in the world was that?
That's just
You are-
fucking egregious.
Dude, I've never seen. Dude, in the history of Overwatch, I've never seen that one before. I've
Yeah,
never seen that
that's-
one before.
We've seen some real
literally-
firsts.
I've never seen that.
We've seen some real firsts this Overwatch League. I mean, we've had that. We've had the
We've had
first
first C9,
fully
yes, but what about
blind
second
and
C9?
deaf match yesterday versus Titans and Justice. Oh,
That's
goodbye.
true. I did just see that, so I can't say that anymore. We just saw that. We just saw it.
Lamau, these guys are washed. Yeah, I'm so much better than them. I'm so much better than these guys.
Avast doesn't know, chat. Avast doesn't know.
Yeah. That did not make me want to pre.
Why do I hear McGravy? I don't know. He's not here, so he's not here.
Does Achilles sound like McGravy?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
there's Nano Blade. That'll do it. They get 3. Okay.
See,
Nice.
Icon's different because it's a static point. This was a payload that they pushed the entire distance without anybody on the field contesting until the very end.
Yeah, and they had
And
many
they-
members
they had to
alive.
be
It wasn't like they were
Wait,
dead. It was
they
like,
forced Trent.
wait, he's gonna get up the high ground too. Nice. He gets him off the high ground as well. That's actually very big. That's actually quite gargantuan even.
Very large.
Backbone gonna play the low here.
He's hearing the McGravy within.
Are you watching Overwatch League with sound? I am. You guys just can't hear it.
Edison's dead. Overclock.
Dude,
Oh, if
dude,
he
dude,
kills
dude.
someone, what's happening? What's happening? He still kills him. He got him. The nano popped off. The nano popped off there. Really good nano, actually. Oh, Hottie kind of have turbo fed. That's unfortunate.
Heart is still advancing.
I think it was really smart how Dallas just didn't defend first so they could defend second, which is a
You know
really
what?
good area
Actually,
to bog
genius
people down in.
moves. Genius moves. We need less
it is
time to
typical.
defend first, more time to defend second.
Yes, this is the kind of thing that only Rush thinks of. We need to break the enemy's mental by bogging them
Oh.
in second.
Oh,
For
they get
7
Strength
minutes.
Force. Wait, they get Sparkle too.
Wait.
Wait just one moment. They can punish. They can punish Fearless here.
Yeah,
Yep.
Fearless is
Yeah,
dead.
Fearless is dead. Dead. Big sleep.
I mean, nothing to do off the back of it.
Edison should die. He has no
That's a
recall.
sad reload.
He has no recall. Yeah, they get him.
Yo, the Hun bin
Dallas
sniped.
are getting rolled. Guys, Dallas are getting rolled on dive. What is going on? Guys, what is going on?
Discord's on Sparkle. Sparkle dead. Hottie down. Dude, the backline though. The fuel backline is actually getting so much fucking
no.
value. Okay, they get Chio finally. And they get Fielder. Okay, they got the backline. They did it.
They're
Wow.
gonna cap.
What a good fight. The peel was there, the punish on Fearless, and then the late flank to kill the backline up on the high ground. Actually, great fight from Spitfire.
The implications on LeBron's legacy are multiple and magnified.
Neiman, thank you for the
Guys,
tier 1 and the
about the
14
imagination.
months.
This might be a
It's about the implication.
They get some late kills too, so they have no
Maybe.
early fight here.
maybe Spitfire just wins the Ana Zen dive against Dallas, huh? Maybe forgot about that one.
It's a backbone Zen differential.
Dude, the bone back might actually defeat the Dallas Fuel.
Oh no! So no blade. So no blade.
Oh, touch. Guys,
what,
please do not
contest?
touch.
Wait, no! You can't be serious. You can't be. No, that's the worst. That one is so much worse. That one is so much worse than the other ones. That's fear. There's no actual, like, you can't even come up with an excuse. The cart is on the fucking zone. Fearless gets nano. He sees them with his eyeballs and jumps over it in C9s. That is bad. That is actually like the back cap with 3 people. Like, that one's like, okay, that's Papige, but like they went for the forward fight. Like, there's some reasonable explanations. That was so fucking bad. It's unreal. That's actually disgusting. That's a justice to your play.
In one map.
That's
I'm not gonna let it slip by that Albert said in the same place. How did this happen?
Do you remember when fucking like everyone was riding Chengdu's asses because they had like 3 C9s across the series? It's happened in one fucking map.
And 2 of them were in the same spot. 2 of them were in the exact same spot.
In the same spot? How does that kind of thing happen, Smile?
Dude, I mean, the card is actually the strongest. Is actually like the strongest opponent in the league. There was no team better than the cart.
Holy shit.
All right. We lost.
What's the backbone win percentage on Zen? What's that stat?
Christ all fucking mighty.
Okay, this series is now once again winnable for London, except I have no idea what to think now, because apparently they aren't gonna get diffed on dive.
London's
They'll lose when playing Rush.
I think London didn't even win this map. Fucking, I mean, they did play well, but like fucking Fuel just threw
Dude, who
it
the
out
fuck
the
was
goddamn
spamming?
window.
I don't know, but I just banned him. He was very
On
annoying.
the 7th story, and they just chucked it out.
I just banned him.
I don't need this.
I'm going to see Love and Thunder. Anyone in chat want to come with me?
In other news, Guild is up 4-0 over Optic right now, Avast.
What, really? Oh, I mean, it's not that crazy. Guild's
Nice
pretty
box.
good. Guild, yeah, I mean, Guild's pretty solid. So, like, I'm not gonna lose my mind over that yet.
Dude, London are fucking... They are out for blood on their Twitter today.
Yeah.
Those guys get paid to play this game, by the way.
Dude, I mean, I'm gonna be real. I generally, where do I go? Generally, I'd be like, okay, you know, like, you're hard off the fucking goop. That Fearless C9 was the worst C9 I've seen. That was worse than the Tiny C9. That was worse than the C9 that literally happened mere minutes before. That was such a bad C9, it's unreal.
I mean, the fact that their entire game plan just disregard the objective 3 times in 5 minutes.
I think the 3-2 London is gonna happen.
When people try to tell me that NA is better than APAC.
Dallas need to buy the watch point pack. Ha ha! That's a good one from the chat. Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to my dad for making that joke.
Kev K, thank you for the gifted. And Samster Whamster.
Charge. I think the charge would beat the bottom teams in NA.
I think
I don't think so.
Could probably beat Vancouver.
I think they could beat Titans, but I don't think they'd beat anyone else. Charge, I think Charge fucking sucks.
Would
They
Charge
could
beat Washington?
potentially beat. They could potentially beat Justice.
Okay, I'll give you that just because it's Justice, but I still, honestly, the Charge are probably the one team I would predict to lose to Justice.
Like, Charge are not good, but they still have their moments, and Choice A1 can.
Oh, they could be Paris. I'll give them Paris too. But the thing is, Paris have still had some moments here and there. But yeah, I'll give them maybe Paris.
Like,
I'll give you Paris for
sure. I think in the grand scheme of things, Charge is probably ranked like 18th, 17th in the league.
In the grand calculus of the universe.
Charge over New York? No, I think New York definitely. In their current form, New York definitely beats Charge.
Yeah, no.
In the Overwatch League multiverse, where every team plays each other, they would be.
Charge is number 20, no contest. I've just fucking heavily disagree with that.
I think Paris might be fighting for that slot right now, honestly.
They're not fighting for it, they're lying.
Yeah.
Everyone fighting for the.
I think Paris are fighting for 20
right now.
Why do APAC teams still play Zarya? Because she has her niches, and sometimes Sashin is in, and when Sashin's in, they can only play Zarya.
C9s. Paris and New York are similar? Not right now. I think I would argue in the past, yes, but I think New York actually have like because New York have 2 stars currently because Ganamjin and Byakuya are popping the fuck off, and Flora and and also everyone in New York has been looking individually a lot better. So
Even Myeongbong looked good in the last one.
yeah, even Myeongbong like actually had like very impactful nanos and like nades and sleep. So like
his Ana's
like.
good.
Legitimately, I don't think Charge is comparable to New York in any way right now because of the fact that like Charge is actually the one-man team. It is legitimately just Chosei wanted friends.
Oh god, why replay it? It's such a tragedy.
I mean, that's not even, I don't care about that one. I need to see the last one. This one's crazy too, but there's at least a reason for it. They're all fighting forward. Like, it's bad, but they're all fighting forward, you know? They're like, oh shit, we forgot. This! Look at this! It's only Fearless! What else do you think's gonna happen, man? What does he think's gonna happen?
Dude, it's so...
That's mind-blowing.
fucking-
That's mind-blowing.
Yep.
5-0 for Guild. I need to take a look at their stats. I don't know what EA's scoreline's looking like. Oh, he whiffed the shot. Fuck.
Didn't think I was gonna have to do it, but I'm gonna have to bust out the beers for this one, huh? Didn't think I'd have to do it.
A
Back on the
brewski
Yingling.
match in the Blue Day.
Vast, you are looking stellar today, if I'm being frank. Thank you, Super. You're looking stellar every day.
Super wouldn't have seen that.
You're looking stellar every day yourself.
Optic? are
300
kinda
pounds
getting
of pure
farmed
muscle
right now.
on
Not
that
to turn the
frame.
conversation away from Overwatch, but you know,
Faster than Usain Bolt.
Guild. Ye is 1-6-1 right now.
That's not good. The last time Ye had a somewhat subpar performance, the Optic lost.
He
So
needs to change his name right now.
Like, that's pretty. He's playing Chamber too.
give us a full cam. I want to look at you for a second. I don't actually currently have a full
Just
cam,
look
I
at me
don't
for
think.
real.
Do I have a full face cam? No, I just have this is closer. I don't actually
Well.
have one.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, Seth.
You're going to miss out on this, Seth?
Yeah.
What important Monday shit do you have lined up that's better than this?
He's got the.
If you've ever seen Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I'm having that procedure done where I can forget the fucking C9s that I just witnessed.
Ah, wow. That's nice.
That's a quick appointment, man.
Hook me up with your guy. Oh my god, goodbye, Shax.
Good god.
Goodbye,
Wait,
Shax.
London have decided on King's Row that they are sticking with
Wait.
the word.
Nice looking tooth. What's your toothpaste? I use
What is going on? How did
Optic
Fearless-
White. The Colgate Optic
Fearless
White.
League history.
Fearless just got sat on and died.
With
What
also
was that?
Optic White mouthwash.
What just happened?
He's gone to bed. He's
Dude,
gonna
I need a
play.
replay. What happened?
All good. This is all part of the London Spitfire are better than Dallas Fuel, and everyone that thought otherwise are wrong.
Dude, they're beating. Oh, they are crushing them on dive.
To be
What is
fair,
going on?
I was not expecting them to crush them on dive though.
Dude, what is
I was
this?
not expecting this one. This whole new London just dropped. Actually, a whole new London just dropped.
Dude, Christopher might be one of the most successful coaches of all time if he wins this.
I'm not even. This is no longer London. This is like Londonium. This is like Roman era London. We're new London right now. Like this is
We're
crazy.
fucking Colchester now, boys.
God damn. This is crazy. This is actually crazy, though. They're playing a DPS player on Zen. He's looking good. They're traditionally a rush comp playing amazing dive into, like, the dive team. The fucking hive mind. Well, I guess they're not, like, the dive team, but they're definitely, like, the hive mind. Okay, Edison dead. Oh, my god, Fearless down. They're getting the zone here with the Primal. They might be
They
able
are
to
getting
more.
smoked and rolled. They're getting smoked and rolled.
She was gonna die here. She was gonna die to Sparker. Oh my god. I felt it.
I feel like I've received
The
blessing
disruptor.
of some elder gods. To
Wait,
be
this
watching
nano is actually
1 HP.
nice,
He's
but he's
12 HP.
nope. They can't
He's
save
12
him.
HP.
They can't get him.
Oh,
The nano is
wow.
good. The nano is good.
Okay. Holy.
That was actually kind of sick. They got the reflect onto Sparker. Can't kill him.
Okay.
And now they have Blade in the next fight before back. Oh, can Backman build trance? Actually, even it doesn't have to build trance. If they just nano backbone and keep him alive, he can trance after. Here it comes. Oh, there it is. They get trance. They can win this. Oh my god, he gets the pulse too. It's so nasty.
Dude, they
Oh, they forced a trance? They got a better trance?
Oh.
Oh,
Better
there
trance.
it is.
They have the
Look, they
better
keep the
trance.
Discord still on Edison too. Look at the chase on Edison. Oh, they can't get him. He gets out. He slides on out of there. Wicked. Okay, they're going to win this fight.
Alright,
Wow.
Stabilizing.
That was a tough fight, though. Tough fight, though.
Stabilization.
Okay, this is fine.
Wait,
Fearless
yeah.
doesn't even pop with the primal. Good. I don't even know who I'm rooting for anymore. I just want it to be
Honestly, I'm definitely rooting for London. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big Fuel enjoyer, but London just like rolling out on this new comp on just playing dive with Backbone Zen and looking actually insane. It's just crazy. Super, why'd you just blow out my eardrums?
Hey, what's up, man?
You know, we're just watching some games. I feel like that clip you showed earlier really misrepresented the meta of the era. I feel like the clip of talking about the LG Evil announce video and getting my clip, it neglected the fact that in
Well,
quad
you don't-
tank Lucios don't really get a lot of kills.
Well,
I think they neglected that
Your
fact.
clip was crazy, man. Did you show that on
Yeah.
stream?
I did. I watched it. Yep.
Yeah, that clip was crazy.
Just a little bit of career assassination before lunch.
I think we've forgotten the fact that in quad tank the Lucios, weren't getting 5Ks too often. They weren't getting too many multi kills.
I was though.
No, you weren't. No, as Ryan, yes, you were. As Ryan, you were. That's fair. I'll give you that one.
Super, you had a Lucio only account, right?
I did. I was like 4600 playing Lucio only.
He was kind of fragging out.
That was in 2018.
yeah.
That was like 2018 ish.
That was like 2016. Dog.
No, it was not
2017
2016.
maybe.
No, it was like end of 2017, post quad tank meta, and right towards the beginning of 2018.
Yeah,
I
people don't know.
remember it.
Not many people know that. I had a Lucio only account that was 4600.
Yup.
I was kind of a fucking freak out there on the ranked battlefield.
Yeah,
was it
but it
called?
was post quad tank meta. Also, I think London might cap this. The Discord's on.
playing for the
Oh,
fucking
Sparkle.
objective.
Sparkle's dead.
Force in the nines.
Wait,
Stick-
What up?
did you see the thing that Pelican said on stream?
Yeah, that's definitely not true. I don't know what he's
Yeah,
talking
no.
about. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That's like it's definitely not true.
It's just a
The
player
only-
perspective.
The only thing that's true is the time slots. From what I I have my sources. So it's not like last
What
year.
did he
where,
say?
like,
He said
the
like
teams can just
there
like
was no
stay there and
practice
like
room for
practice
Hawaii,
until
which
like
is just
you know
not
what
true.
like a certain time.
Because last
Like
year
There it
they
is,
are
London,
gonna
get it.
have to leave at some point to let other teams play. So like they can't play ranked and shit. But
Yeah. Because last
Yeah.
year there were only 2 teams and there was 2 PPAs, but this year there's 8 teams and 4 PPAs. I don't know why they couldn't get 8, but I assume they tried. And Hawaii was like, nope. We don't have 8 rooms for you.
Yeah, there's definitely an issue with like sharing rooms supposedly, but and having to share like split time.
Yeah.
But
You're
you
not
don't have to
actually-
bring
yeah.
your PCs, and they will have PCs for all the players. So that's just not true. Beautiful fucking sleep from Landon, by the way. Amazing sleep.
Oh!
Oh, I don't think they can save backbone. Can they save him? Wow, they do.
Kill anybody? They need to kill somebody.
Oh, Fearless
yeah,
did
oh,
not
no,
get
they
the
killed
right.
nobody.
Yeah, he did not
Wait,
manage to get him.
What? Okay, interesting sleep part.
Bast, I want to say your forehead is looking nice and waxed today.
Does it? Yeah, it is.
It looks nice and waxed.
I put a fresh
coat?
layer,
That's
a
good.
fresh coat. Yeah, a fresh coat of wax right beforehand. I said, I got to get this bad boy looking like a turtle shell. Got to
It's nice
polish
and
it
shiny.
beforehand. It's my most distinctive feature, actually.
Vast, who's win? Oh, you said London 3-2.
I definitely think London's winning this one.
Let it be known, I was the original London believer when I predicted that they were going to beat Atlanta at the end of stage 1, and everybody doubted me. Just saying. I
Well.
saw it first.
Okay.
Okay, what do you
London
want? You want a
hipster.
lollipop?
Maybe a congratulations.
Congratulations. Okay. I'm going to send you a Hallmark card. It's going to come in the mail.
Oh,
okay.
nice nano. Never mind.
He's
Oh,
still dead.
well,
He'd still be
Yeah.
dead, though.
Well, turns out when he blocked the heals, he's still dead.
Yeah. Super, did you see that Vols, by the way, has been doing a subathon?
Yeah, I did see. I haven't seen that.
I like
He's also
rated him yesterday,
very,
and he
very
was
bad
still
at
live
games.
today when I
He's
when
also
I
been very,
came
very
back.
bad at the games he's playing. Doom Eternal, no one wants to see that gameplay. His Elden Ring gameplay, ugly. It's just not impressive. It's really not.
Yeah, I mean, he's more of just a Zarya one-trick type of player, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Fell off when he became an Elden Ring main.
Even then, those Zarya grabs going right into matrices every time. Or matrices, I should say.
Yeah, he's more of a Zarya neutral type of player, not really an ulter.
Yeah.
Jax? Wait.
That's fine. Shaq's just doing that to scare them a little bit. He said I could have post bombed you if I wanted to.
Intimidation bomb, very based.
Oh, dude, Sparkle's in deep.
Oh my god,
Wow.
he gets him. Wow. Okay,
Smooth.
nice.
Smooth with it.
Fuel looking quite solid here on the last point.
Okay.
London
You'll remember
gonna have
they're, in fact, a
maybe
really
double
good dive
support.
team.
They have to get 2 support ults here. They have to at least get this nano to keep Backbone alive. Wait, Fearless? Fearless,
Dude,
what are you
what
doing?
a kick from Backbone.
Wait, Fearless. Oh, he just, I
You
mean,
see
they killed
Backbone
Landon, I
just
guess, but...
go in and fucking kick him out of his shield so he had to ult. Get the
Yo,
fuck
Zen
out of
is
there.
fucking broken, by the way.
Yeah, Zen's very strong currently. I will say, Zen's quite powerful in this day and age.
Like me.
Yes, exactly like you. Zen's out there benching 400. Okay, they get held here, and that'll do it. That'll do it. They'll get held. Not terrible, though. Not terrible offense.
You reckon they play Rush on the defense?
I don't know,
Into the
actually.
hyper-tempo?
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I feel like Rush is very strong here for Kings Row, so... Rate Backbone's in. Pretty good, not amazing. I think it's clear you put a player on there that doesn't really understand all like the cues you want to be like, and his mechanics aren't insane on it, but he definitely has the like 80% of it down in terms of like, okay, I'm keeping my Discord on this player. I need to transit this time. I know when to donk walk when I have the nano, and his mechanics are pretty well rounded. So
Backbone's camera's stripping out.
he's just asleep. He's like Bedge. This is a banger. Bedge.
Dude, this fucking... If this map goes Dallas Fuel's way, it's opposite land today. Dallas Fuel winning fucking new.
Well,
Queen
if
Street
opposite
in
land,
Kings
what does
Row.
that mean? Does that mean New York beats Boston? Or is
Maybe.
Boston not the favorite in that match? I don't know. I feel
I
like
mean-
Boston's the favorite.
Who plays Lucio if London goes Rush? Well, they just don't go Rush with Backbone.
No Rush.
Yeah, they're just not playing Rush.
No Rush. Yep. I guess with no Admiral in, they can't play Rush, so
Yeah.
that's fair.
They're just playing Anna Zen on Kings Row.
Into Fuel.
The Rush team is and doing quite well. What the?
They did quite well on Gibraltar. Less so on Kings Row after first
Mid.
point.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Jaws
First point,
C9
Dallas Fuel
enjoyers,
kinda
but
gave away by
that emote's
Fearless
mid.
Omega feeding.
Who just
I
came
don't know.
in my
someone
ear?
someone just
Who came in my ear there? Who was that?
Me.
That wasn't me
Me.
for once. Sorry.
I thought, I wasn't sure if it was
I-
super or if it was leg day.
I'm the one who preed.
I see. Well, keep up the good work out there. Also, this is an immediate fucking crunch. Fuel is just, they just rolled them. Fuel just absolutely dominated their backline here. Okay, perhaps London, perhaps you've gotten a little too cocky. Perhaps you've gotten a little too cocky with this dive comp. Your
These guys
hubris
get
has
paid
come
to
back
play
for you.
Overwatch.
They've gone a little too cockney.
They got a nice cock, huh?
Yeah.
I forget, have we discussed this? You've been to London before?
Myself, no. I'm planning to eventually make a Hajj there to see all the sea Shitterton on the Piddle and such.
A Hajj, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to like Binley Mega Chippy and shit.
I'm gonna see all the places, all the beautiful places. I'm gonna go to like
We got,
I'm gonna
we
go
got
to,
some
like,
great
Finger and
museums,
Hoe.
Not filled with our shit, but some great museums. Essentially our loot caves.
plus like all of our Misfits creators are based out of Brighton, UK for some reason, even though like all of them are like many of them are American.
Oh wow. Brighton's like one of our
Ooh,
most
good fight.
progressive places.
Very good fight from London.
Oh,
So-
took him out
Quick
back.
assassination.
Took him out back. Took him out back.
Why no rush on Kings Row? Because they don't have Admiral in, so they can't play Lucio. There's your answer. Now, as to why they made that choice, I don't know. I'm not the fucking mind thief. I can't hack into Christopher's mind and feel like why they're not playing Rush. So, I don't have the answer for you there.
The slough.
This will be your first time in Canada? No, I've been in Canada before. This will be my
I just
second
realized
time.
my thing on your stream says 5 foot flat. I'm not 5 foot
Do you like
flat.
companions?
They're not talking about your height, you know?
Ah, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Wow, what a dive from Fuel. Sparker and Backbone both dead immediately.
Okay. Well, London. Okay.
London not having a good time. They're not having a good time on this one.
I do want to hear the
Velvet, thank you for the
rationale
prime.
behind the Winton.
Yeah, it is interesting why they'd want to not just play Rush on Kings Row, but especially because it's been very good for them. But
They
Super
really
must have a
subverted-
really long neck. Yeah, he does.
It really subverted our expectations with this comp.
They did. They've kind of given me the fucking M Night Shyamalan on this a little bit.
Oh, what?
Oh, Han Bin Snipes?
M Night Shyamalan, he subverts my expectations.
Han and Spitfire. They were playing dive the whole time, even with Reinhardt.
I see.
Good twist, Shammy.
No, that's Rian Johnson. No, Rian Johnson just makes my brain sad. Granted, M Night Shyamalan also makes my brain sad, but at least there's some funny stuff.
They
along the
blade
way.
Hottie? Holy
Well, Hottie's
shit,
dead?
they actually- Wow.
Oh, no, they got a Sparker.
It's
Okay,
go
that might be
time.
map. That might be map
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
This ends now.
This is about to be ending.
Oh, Backbone, dude, he's
trans
holding it.
Backbone.
He's
Not
holding
done.
it so hard. Oh my god, he held
Dude,
it.
wow.
The Iron Will.
I mean, that's legit. That's like this actually like belief, just iron belief that you will live.
Oh, they just leave. They just leave. Sparker's ulting.
Oh,
they
they don't
get
get
zero
anyone.
value.
No,
Oh, they
this
come
is
back
so
in with
sad.
Nano. Oh,
This is so sad. Wait, good
be
kick
over.
though. Good kick though.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait, it's not over. Wait,
It's not over. Not over. Not over. It's
Wait,
actually
that-
really nice. Great peel for. I like that Backbone's just
Wow.
Lucio. I like that Zin is just Lucio now and just boops the Winston. It's always nice. It's very cool that Zin has actually just the robots have taken our jobs. That's me when I'm a Lucio player and Backbone's booping the Winston away. The robots have taken our
DOS
fucking
boop.
jobs.
It's causing stagnation in Lucio wage
Dude,
growth.
I said on stream that I think fucking Zen's new passive, his fucking kick, is like one of the best passes in the game, and then people were like, "Oh?" question mark? Oh, fucking! I'm like, what are you people like? It literally is. It's so.
It's
fucking
very good. Yeah, it is very good.
What if you just made the support passive that? Every support has a boop now.
Every support can boop.
Every single support can peel. Can self
That would be very funny.
Mercy, self peel. Anna.
What are they for the people that don't like? What do they do? They just shove them. They're just like, get back. They just shove
No,
them.
your melee just gives you a boop
Just
now.
boops them. Dude, Hottie's getting
Hottie, I
fucking
don't know
rolled.
why he went back in. That was.
He's
interesting.
crazy. He's actually crazy. Okay, that's it. They did it. Yeah, that was
Yep.
too strong. Too strong. Okay. The dive experiment sadly did not work out for the best on the defense for the London Spitfire.
Okay.
What the fuck is happening?
Short shot sub.
You'll-
Yeah. Maybe.
You'll remember that they are indeed an incredible dive team.
Yeah, Zin is quite powerful right now. I'm interested to see what they're going to do to change that in the future. Matt Squared.
Wow, Pogger.
Thank you for the prime 30 months. Wow, Poggers.
I
So I-
don't think he needs. I don't think he needs his health buff. Honestly, they should probably get rid of that. If he has the kick, I don't think he needs the health buff.
Yeah, that's probably the most obvious solution. That's probably the
That's
most
how
obvious
Backbone
solution.
died so fast when he was okay, because they nano the Sojourn. I was.
How did
wondering
Soul
why
get rolled by
was
Philly?
so-
They didn't really have a particularly great game,
see,
like on their coordination end, but also MN3 literally dicked them down. MN3 fucking popped off on Sojourn. Like one of the craziest pop-offs I've ever seen.
What if?
And Ash.
What if they had like an item shop and you had an economy and you could buy?
But
you
Smurf
know?
didn't have like a particularly
You can
great
buy a
day,
boop.
so. So what? We just become like fucking Valorant. And we're just buying abilities. I remember
Dota
that
2,
idea
we
was
just-
floated.
We just go to the secret shop and buy shit. You know?
So it's more like League / Dota, where you have to go to the shop to buy your fucking items. You have to gear up.
You fight over the shop, you know, just so you can hit the buy menu.
What if Overwatch just becomes Tarkov and you have to like complete raids and then like get resources and extract so you can upgrade your hero.
Dude, Tarkov, I don't know how that game just looks like fucking.
I've never played it. I don't really understand it, but I like to make jokes about it. So, you know, it's not my type of game though, because it feels like people that love Tarkov are the same people that really love airsoft LARPing. To me, it's like if you really love Tarkov, you really love to airsoft LARP and pretend you're in the military.
Like to orienteer, you know?
Do you like the airsoft LARP?
No.
Not a
They're the
fan.
kind of people who have taken a course on reading maps.
Have you ever airsofted before, Avast?
I have airsofted once.
have.
And I found it exceptionally lame. I was like, but also I just don't. It's not something that really interests me. Is the thing. I feel like if you're really interested in it, I get it. You know, like if you're really like, oh, like I love I love learning the tactics of like clearing a room with my fucking 9mm airsoft plastic bullets, and I'm like, okay, sure. It's not that interesting to me because like I mean. I have like a casual interest in like warfare and history, right? But you know, I don't really care about shooting people for fun.
So you'd
Other
rather
than video
shoot
games.
people for real? That's what
No,
you-
I don't want to shoot anyone.
okay.
Realistically, I also don't want to be dressed
To
up in
be
like
fair, every person who
tactical
likes
camo
Overwatch
vests and
thinks
stuff.
They're hot and sexy,
So.
but they actually smell like sweat and depression.
Well, that's just all games. That's just all games, really. Unless you're super auto pets enjoyer, in which case you're rich,
good
refined,
comparison. Airsoft
and
LARPers and,
very
like-
well educated.
I feel like people that are in the military would probably enjoy Tarkov a lot.
Exactly. Like that's the thing. It's just not my
Playing on the
demographic.
stream, man.
It's just not my demographic, I find. And like it's the same thing with paintball too. Like people, but I think paintball is more wicked than airsoft. Like paintball, like have you ever seen like pro paintball? It's kind of like cool. Like pro paintball is kind of cool. There's like it's like kind of fast paced, but like airsoft is just sweaty military LARPing, which is like if that's your thing, like go for it. You know, I'm not like I say enjoy yourself. It's just not mine.
Also paintball, it's like there's like an honor system, but like it's pretty obvious when you get hit. Whereas like in airsoft, you can just nope, I didn't get hit. Nobody shot me.
So marbles are my thing. Yeah, I love marbles. That's really my thing.
Bad Patrick Marty says I got kicked off a paintball course when I was 13. Wait, what did you do to get kicked off a paintball course?
Did Bad Pachimari just shoot a kid in the face like 80 times with his paintball gun? That's
He
against
just
the
emptied
rules.
out. He just emptied out a mag.
He just emptied the
Murder.
clip.
Murder.
So yeah, I remember I had a paintball course at my parents used to send me to like there wasn't the explicit purpose, but it was Jesus camp when I was a kid, and they had like a paintball course for all the kids. So they had like a water park and a paintball course because the whole thing was like, oh yeah, we're gonna lure you in, and then after you have fun at night, you have to go sing hymns and shit. And I was like, so all the kids put up with it because like you got to do cool shit in between, and the paintball course is always very fun. But I haven't played it in a bit. Sing a Jesus song right now? You want me to just remember a hymn? I don't remember. I can't. It's been a long time since I've been. The only time I go to church is when I have to visit my grandparents. And they make us, it's generally on the holidays, and they make us go to like Christmas service. And like every old person in their Arkansas backwoods church is like, and this is like a nice retirement facility, they're all packing heat. Like they're like 80 miles from civilization, and every single old person is packing like guns on them. And I'm just like, and because they're worried someone's gonna show up. And I'm like, dude, there's no one here. Literally no one's here. Nice try, everybody. Nice try. Okay, what's the next map? Do we know?
Rush again.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's Rush.
Have we even seen Rush on Helios this season? from London? From anyone?
It was not Jesus camp. It was fun camp. Okay, Mom. Well, it was fun. I'm not saying that, but it was also Jesus camp. I have realized now as an adult mother, it is also Jesus. It was also Jesus camp. Yes, my mom's in the chat right now. Everyone say hello to my mom. Excellent. Good work, everybody. Good work. No, my mom has not tried pissy shitties. She has not put any Coke or Pepsi into her popcorn. Nor do I recommend her because she doesn't really... She likes popcorn, but I don't think she would like pissy shitties because the cola experience of the popcorn is not very good. In my personal opinion. Harry, have you ever tried pissy shitties yourself?
I'm gonna need you to fucking define those words for me, mate.
Pissy shitties is when you have a bowl of popcorn and you pour a cola into it and eat it.
Oh. Then
It's not
no,
very good.
I don't like cola to begin with, so that's already a damage.
Well, there we go. Yeah, well then it wouldn't be your vibe, I'd say. Whoever came up with that is a sicko? Yes, 100%. It's really bad. I've tried it several times on stream, and it's been awful.
Avast,
You
know
tried it
what we
several
need this
times.
season?
Was it a
A
channel
goal.
point reward,
Remember
or do
when
you
we
just
could
hate
put
yourself?
points towards the rat suit? We could band together. This season feels so sad without something to strive
We do have a
for.
goal. To beat the marbles map. To make sure that we never pred for justice. We have 2 goals. Maybe I can think of another goal.
Wait, rush with... No, not the Widow. They fall into a Widow trap.
I mean, also, Edison's on Sombra. They're playing Lucio, Moira, Sombra. This is the opposite of my beloved. My hated. My fucking...
Wait, Sparkle?
I hate this.
I hate Sparkle versus Sparker as well. That's a caster's fucking nightmare.
Oh, they're swapping. They're swapping. They swapped
Both
immediately.
teams
Okay.
agreeing to have their little swappies.
My beloathed. Yes. I agree. Okay, so if we'll make an immediate swap. Wait, Backbone's kind of isolated? Okay, there we go. They're with him. They have Lucio.
Backbone's becoming Lord Right.
Huddy is,
what happened
Wait,
to
also,
Huddy?
I didn't realize that London have gone Sombra now, too. Off that hero. Time to get off that hero.
Remove yourself from this.
Time to get off that hero.
Yeah, Christopher's had some correspondence with fucking No Hill. He's decided it's Christopher season.
Stay Sombra. Smile? No. Don't do it.
Dude, Sombra May is like such a scummy comp.
I mean, well, the thing is, it's just not even very good. Because, like, your goal here is you're just, like, hacking Fearless.
It's a really fucking arsehole comp, but in Overwatch 2, it's
In Overwatch
just
2,
not
it's
good.
kind of just, like, meh. Like,
It's bad.
you can use it to pressure Fearless with the hacks, which is what they're doing here. You see, like, they're just, like, trying to perma-hack him on the engages, but, like, I just don't find it to be particularly strong, and they don't have a lot of damage. Like, they just can't finish anything. I think they're finally going to flip it just because they got some early kills off their rush, but I don't think the Sombra really did, like, an insane amount there.
But yeah, in Overwatch 1, this is scum comp. Make the enemy make the enemy main tank want to die comp. Now, bad.
They have good ults, though, coming up. I mean, they have 3 ults here. About to have EMP. Fuel have Nano Blade. All they have to do is just not die to a Nano Blade.
Okay. Why? Okay.
I mean, he's killed 1. They finish up Admiral 2. Yeah, the Nano Blade was pretty good. You know, when I watched this, I don't think these mines are necessary at all. I don't think these mines are necessary at all. But
Yes, Huddy dying to mines to deny ult charge, very based.
it doesn't really matter. Like, they finish it up, and now London are going to walk in here with this EMP. What's the over-under on this EMP being worthless?
I think all EMPs are worthless, so...
I think I'm going for over on this EMP being not good. Because I think Fuel are just going to play split here and beat after. That's not how over-unders work. It does in this channel. You can just say it's over or under.
I don't think
Doesn't
I
the
understand
channel.
the assignment, Mr. Avast.
Okay, they trade Lucio's. They're all stuck down here. They're getting dashed on. Okay, the Blizzard's pretty good, actually. This Blizzard is very nice. Wait, backwards in. But they just can't finish. They still cannot finish. He solo shatters. They hack him too. Oh my god. Well, they just had to use both their 3 ults, honestly, and they've done it. Well, I guess they used the beat before, so it was 2 ults. So it was only 2, because I guess they used the beat before, but still, they get the flip. They do have EMP for the following fight, and now this is where Fuel can just like, this is where Fuel, if Chio times his beat well, they don't necessarily have to fear this EMP at all, because if Fielder and Chio don't get caught, they can just like throw the nade and drop the beat.
Yes, sir. What you could do is like EMP him and try and hack Chio out of a beat.
Yeah, I think he's watching for Chio here. He knows there's
Sparker.
beat.
Do it.
I think he's hoping to like drop the EMP and kill the backline. Well, there's the EMP. Now it's useless. Now it's so bad. Oh, I thought he was gonna go off the map too. They're gonna blade him. Yep. Yeah. I love Sombra. I love Sombra so much. Such a good addition to any composition. Me, when I EMP the enemy team because we have no damage and I'm invisible. I'm running because I'm invisible. I'm looking for things. Oh, and then they beat. And then you don't catch the Ana, so you lose because the Ana has over utility.
I literally do not understand either. Like, is it working in scrims? What's it achieving in scrims? More?
Ooh, Sparker has touch. This is an excellent utility from the Sombra.
Finally, Sombra is worth it.
There's the Nano and Sparkle, so we can farm Blade. He do be farming Blade. It's actually not the greatest Nano, but like he's just farming Blade.
Can Landon do some damage? Oh,
Well, backwards then. Now they have no damage. They have no damage anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, they have no damage. Wait a minute. They lost Fielder, though. Wait, they lost Fielder?
Hold up.
Wait, Fielder died?
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck!
Oh!
My eyes!
No. No, please.
My actual fucking eyes.
Anything but
These
that.
guys get paid to play Overwatch.
This is what, our 4th C9?
Yes.
Our 4th
Yes,
C9
it
of the
is.
series? Is it 5th?
Did we have another? No, I don't think we did. We have 3 on Gibraltar.
What do you think, Kitty? Huh? You're in my lap. What are your thoughts? You have hair all over. You got your hair all over me. Do you have thoughts about the C9s?
All right, Spark is now playing a character that has a gun. It's not the best gun, but it is a gun. Like every American deserves. I'm gonna pee.
That's me when I go to complain about the lack of stats lab. I'm gonna pre. Okay, Backbone dies. Good boot. Oh wait, really good peel here. Okay, first flip. There, dude. I think gun is far better than not gun.
I'd agree.
I think gun is quite strong. Now they are gonna lose this following fight, but
You've essentially just described Republican agenda, but for once I agree.
I think gun quite powerful.
Is better than no gun.
I think gun is quite powerful. I guess technically Sombra does have a gun, but her gun not very good comparatively.
No, she has like a French gun.
She's got a French gun.
I make some SMGs over there.
Okay, Fuel are gonna have Nano. They're gonna have Primal. They'll probably farm their Blade and their Overclock doing this. Wait, Edison! Oh my God! Oh, what a boob!
The
Ooh.
intercept. Man's playing fucking basketball.
Wait,
What was that,
Fearless just beeped his
What was that?
Sparkle got charged!
What am I looking upon?
Oh, this is so. I mean, so much has happened. So much has happened in that one. In these past like 2 seconds here. Oh my God, he's getting rolled.
Dude, he's getting fucking rolled.
He is getting absolutely fucking rolled. Okay, plays the bubble, gets healed up. This is still very good point presence from Fuel. Like they're taking a long time.
That Fearless's fucking mouse ran out of batteries halfway through that jump.
They have to beat. Hottie's getting pressured.
Oh, better beat.
Oh, Hottie dead. Oh, wow. Fuel played this so well. I mean, this might be it. They
Tell
must
me
be.
about
I mean,
the
they just
sadness of Avast.
they just
Tell me
used
about the
everything.
sadness.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not that sad. I mean, I'm still pretty happy if Fuel actually comes
Yeah.
into this tournament looking good. I was just expecting London to look a lot better, and I think them losing on New Queen Street with their Rush comp was kind of the brutal, and also not playing Rush on. I don't know. I mean, like
they play Rush on Ilios, but they don't play Rush on
Kings Row.
Like, what is going
yeah.
on?
I feel like their comp choices were interesting here, but I mean, it wasn't like they looked like awful on the dive necessarily. Like they looked pretty good at points, but I'm a little confused by some of their strats, I think.
Oh, waste
back
of a
one's already
dash.
dead.
This is
Wait,
good.
they got two?
This
Wait,
is
they got
good.
two?
No way. They still died of Sparkle.
Yeah, but they have heals and Sparker lives.
Wait, look at where Chio
Wait, how is
out.
Chio able to contest? Wait, is he? Wait, that's
He's
actually.
beating
Wait, this is
game
actually
deficit.
so nerdge. Wait, this is so
Illegal
fucking
maneuver.
nerdge. Get him out of here.
Actually, it's a legal maneuver. You just have to hold it.
Okay,
Wait,
so they get the
Sim
flip.
now to return.
Backbone killed 2 people. Now they have no ults. I guess neither team has any ults now in this fight. So the Sim to come back quickly is interesting. I want to set up a
return.
bunker. Set up a bunker here from Backbone to protect Sparker. I need a bunker.
TP charges.
Stat.
TP charges. It's time to get creative, gamers. Now you gotta think with portals.
We need to get some Marines and fire bats in this bunker. That's a little StarCraft reference.
We need to get some soft role players.
Wait, Admiral? Oh my god. Whoa! The right click from Backbone? Oh my god.
Downtown.
And
Oh,
guess
it's so
what? You
nice,
can't
though.
Deflect the sim.
Can't deflect this. Try deflecting photons, idiots. Can't do it.
Only a mirror can do that, and I don't see you playing a fucking mirror. You can't deflect this.
That's I thought you called it. No, I didn't. I thought that this might be it. It was not
Mirror
conclusive.
did not deflect much yesterday. Oh, you cruel fucker.
Oh, the damage.
The TP, where's it going? Where is he going?
Whoa, Sparkle just died. Sparkle just died to Hottie.
Finally.
No, Admiral died.
Maneuver.
No, where's the back line? The back line. Oh my god, Landon. I can't believe he's lived. Wait, Edison. Dude, he's your. Oh, wow. Wicked. He just got out of there.
Keeper vitality?
Admiral needs to make it back. Admiral needs to make it back. Where's the peels? The peels? Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, the solo shatter. They kill him. Let's go. Come on.
Dude,
Sparker's popping the fuck off.
Sim. Keep the
Oh,
sim.
it's so nice,
Dallas Fuel
actually.
don't understand. Let's go. It's not dead yet. This is not so sad. This is excellent.
Analysis. The sim is a must pick into the Dallas Fuel.
What now, Overwatch forums? One last ride, baby.
Are they actually going to roll out on sim? I mean, to be fair, this sim has been relatively meta at this point at times. Like people have rolled out on it. God, Hottie, he just keeps doing it. He just keeps doing it. Sim's actually been pretty deep. We've seen people play sim on this particular point. So
Oh, they're sticking with it, you absolute mad fuckers.
we've seen teams play this before though. So like I'm not as like perplexed by this because teams have actually rolled out for the sim to touch this point many times and set up.
Dude, they're doing Nepal Village on Ilios.
Does this game have top
We're
four
playing
implications?
Nepal
Yes,
Village.
it does. I just want to see Backbone just
Jaws
hit the right clip.
knows. Same brain.
Oh, Fearless getting rolled. Fearless! Oh my god. There's the first cap. First cap given. Set up the turrets.
Trojan horse comp, I like it.
There it is. The TP available. Take the TP, everybody. Wait, Sparker dead now.
Imagine it's nipple.
No. It's okay. Edison down. Wow. Admiral's killed 2 people? He sniped them. Dude, was it a double boop?
Do damage.
Wait, was that a boop, or did he actually just hunt them down based off the damage?
I think it was just damage,
I need to see.
but dude, he's got the first ult again, the same as New Queen Street. Admiral Lucio is simply constructed alternatively. They're having to use Disruptor Shot to take out the TP. That's a great way to steal that fucking resource.
Oh my god. I mean, just look at the ults they've already built here. Look at the ults. Okay, the beat's good. The anti's really fat, actually, from Fielder. But the beat managed to keep them relatively alive, and now they're going to die. Okay.
Backbone.
Wait, Sparker killed 2 people! He's killed 2 people! Wait, Phyllis can die to the turret! Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. The turret's still there.
Wait,
Did he
boop? Oh,
No, I didn't get him.
okay.
Didn't get him.
Close.
Ooh. Ooh. I mean, this is actually still great for Spitfire, all things considered, because as soon as Admiral's alive here, they can just TP to point and immediately build a wall and split all the damage from the fuel. And split the heals from Fielder, potentially. They could even just go aggressive to split the peel.
Chills. In through the window. Santa
of
Claus
course.
is coming to town.
There
bitch.
it is. They're in through the... There it is. Through the chimney.
It's Christmas in London.
Time to ult. Oh, nope. Time to die,
pain.
actually. Actually, it'd be time to die. Okay, so they got overclock and dupe out, though. They got overclock and dupe out there.
All right, Santa Claus once more.
A little cheeky play from Spitfire.
I kind of want to see Spitfire take the fight, like drop a TP shatter. I want to see a TP shatter, potentially, or even a TP mailed. But definitely, I think a TP shatter would be kind of fucking sick.
I want to see some lads' behavior.
Oh, they're just going to keep doing this. Oh, Fueler set up so well. Oh, the pin. Hottie just dies. Oh,
wow.
my God. Where'd he go?
Got melted.
I think that I don't know. I think they're falling into a trap. I think they're currently falling into the trap, and the trap is like we got a TP to point for this. But the problem is Fueler going to be setting up for like on the TP every time, especially with all the Echo and Zin damage and the nades. I think they need to utilize the TP to get something for the backline here, potentially, or to kill Edison. But now they don't really have much time left, is the problem.
Just murdered Fielder.
Oh, this primal. This nano primal is actually nasty. They get the beat out. Wait.
Oh.
They got him. They touch. Hottie dies. No shatter. The Mayult is kind of doo-doo dog shit. There's literally no one here.
They'll cap the point, but...
They do get the cap.
The wall.
Wait, they killed Fearless. Wait a second.
Wait, they might be able to kill... Wait, they oh, Landon dies.
Edison.
Oh.
This is...
Nice. Backbone doesn't take that damage, but I mean, this is so hard.
TP gone. Backbone's alone.
Yeah. It was a nice try from London. They fell into the trap.
Oh, wait.
Wait, the max range shatter? The max range shatter? I don't think it matters, though.
He's min-maxing, dude. He's min-maxing.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I think they fell into the trap really heavily there of just contesting the point over and over again when they probably could have just TP'd onto the back line. It was a good showing, but they fell into a big trap.
Another trap.
They get off Sin. I mean, the thing is, I don't think the Sim, like, I agree, I don't think the Sim was that good, but they definitely fell into the trap of TPing to point. When you have time bank, you don't have to TP to point directly. You can just take the fight into them. I think that was kind of a fault of like their ideas, but the Sim wasn't amazing after the first fight either. So, also goodbye, Sabo Tabby, for losing 250,000 channel points. Thanks for pumping the odds, of course. Very strange comp decisions across the board, though, from London, I'll say.
Yeah, King's Row is a head scratcher for me.
Strange decisions.
Like, we weren't expecting him to win Ilios. But...
But I was happy with Dallas' performance, though. So, I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling pretty good about Dallas after that. Optic might win. I mean, they should win. I feel like I rate
There we
Optic
go,
far
chat. We're saying
ahead of
5.
Guild myself.
You're stupid, and God needs to have mercy on you.
Aliens? Give me my money? Okay. Let me give you your money.
I'll be back.
There you go. Money paid out. Optic lost. No! I haven't watched it, but man, I'm gonna be real. I think like Guild have some great players. Like I really like Safe and Trex and stuff, but God, I find that team really boring. So I'm very upset over that. I find Guild to be quite boring. Fearless got to play the match? I mean, I don't think that's unfair. I think Fearless actually had a great series. I think it probably had to be him or Sparkle. Had to be him or Sparkle, probably. I think, like, even though Fearless kind of just inted in terms of C9s, Fearless also kind of won them the final map with how good his primals were. He's also had, like, very, very strong engages still. His Doom in the early parts of the series were fantastic. So, the C9s were bad, but it doesn't take away from the rest of his achievements. Fielder and Chio cleared? I think Fielder played pretty well. I think Chio played solid. I wasn't, like, insanely impressed with Chio's Zin by any means. I think Chio just had a job of, like, okay, do your job well and let everyone else do the rest of the work. Also, Chio, especially in the last map, had literally zero pressure on him. So it's a lot easier to have, like, a solid performance. And I say that as someone that I think Chio's a very good player. I just don't think he was that good today. I think he was fine. I think he was fine overall. Fucking play main support? Yeah. I mean, he's just not a flex support player. Like, he's not really like he's like a reasonably flexible main support player. That was definitely not his forte, though, to play flex support. Okay, let's see. Max RG314. See what you got here.
A brand new Gamba for a brand new match.
It's not looking too good. Selection show tomorrow or today? I think it's today. The selection show's today, right, Harry?
I guess so. Can't say I know. Probably.
I think it is.
Are we going to see some more charisma vacuum attempts? See if any of the players who turn up want to be there.
I didn't approve the most recent sack. Fucking intern. I see. The Ballsack Esports has interns now. They've had some very parabolic growth to be receiving interns this early.
Have some fucking sacklets.
Yeah, the sacklets.
Ballsack Esports hired all of Invent Global.
Wait, who is bogged?
That poor fucker.
Well,
Gonna have to execute him.
a deserter, huh?
Yeah.
Anime
be like
profile
the,
pic? It all checks out.
Gonna be like the old fucking Soviet army when they left all the good guns for the KGB who were running in behind the actual soldiers to make sure they didn't turn back. Oh, it's
There's no
only
selection.
seed-based.
It's only seed based. Oh, okay.
Cool.
Okay. Before I run the next one, I'm gonna do the widgets real fast. Actually, no, I'm just gonna run the next one. I lied. I'm gonna run the next one and go to the bathroom.
What did the elf believe?
It's 3-2 Boston for the elf, I believe.
Ooh.
I might be joining them for that.
Ah.
I might be joining them.
Boston bias. I'm gonna go grab a fucking drinky. It's gonna be a bevies match.
New sack banger. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Ah, that is a pretty good one, actually. That one's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good sack. The sacks had to they need to up their game a bit, so that's the first step. That one's pretty solid.
Yo,
Hello.
did I miscount? Were there 5C9s or 4?
It was 4 or 5. It was one of the two. I honestly don't remember.
okay.
I just remember there was 3 and then
On
another.
Gibraltar.
So I'm assuming I thought there was 4, but I don't think there was
Okay.
5.
That Gibraltar match was a fucking...
Dude, the Gibraltar one was fucking crazy. The Gibraltar one was crazy. I was like, each C9 throughout the series got worse.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
It got so much worse.
Epic.
But it was good.
I love video games. Epic.
New match Gamba. Oh, did we not set it up yet? Match 2. Who are they playing? Boston versus New York. There we go. Fellas, get into the morbs. Dink donk, fellas.
Oh, everybody bought up all the New York stocks. The fuck?
Yeah, people they've been advancing, I think. I think they're insanely, if you think about it, their value is essentially 0, right? So if they go
Yeah.
up at all, you get a ridiculous return on the investment.
Yeah, I've got a stupid amount of shares.
You get a ridiculous return on the investment. Okay, I'm going to run the map, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom. Because that match has made me want to go to the bathroom.
Wow.
Actually, that
Okay.
match wasn't very bad. That match was quite solid, all things considered.
Yeah.
Okay. How are we looking over here? Any victorious marbles? Nope. There's one left. Corazad. What do you get? You get VIP in the channel and a special role in the Discord. And someone said also they'd like gift subs or something. This is so sad. This is so sad. This map is simply not possible. Wrong. Wrong. It's possible. If you believe in yourself, it's possible.